Well, guys, here we are, April 12th, 2022, my 44th birthday. So a few weeks ago, I was kind of just reflecting on, the fact that I was about to turn another year older and that kind of thing, and just kind of thinking about life and, the things I've gone through and, all the blessings in my life have been immeasurable. There have been some really, really hard times and, rough things that I've gone through, and that's life. And I feel like a lot of times we need to experience the tough things to truly appreciate the blessings. And sometimes then the rough things can be the blessing and we just don't see it at the time, but later we can look back and kind of recognize those things. And so, I was thinking about what I feel like at this point in my life, and thinking about how thankful I am to have the husband that I have. He is incredible. I know you guys have heard me talk about him several times. My husband is truthfully the most selfless, just wonderful man. And I am so eternally grateful that I get to spend my life with him. And my kids, I adore my sons so much. For those of you who don't know, I have 3 boys. Gavin is 23, Riley will be 20 at the end of May, and Asher is 16. And just watching them grow into men and, just seeing their lives, kind of starting out into adulthood and stuff that's such a blessing in itself. Not always easy, let's be real. And especially as parents, we want to be able to fix everything and give advice, but sometimes they don't want it, and that's okay. They need to learn on their own. But just so many things. Family that I have around me that I love. My sisters are my best friends. I absolutely adore them. I'm very close to my family, my mom and dad, and aunts and uncles, and my grandma, and my cousins, and just the friends that I have. I have some of the most amazing friends who really see me and value me for me, and celebrate me and make me see things in myself that I don't see. And that is such a gift. And so just thinking about all those things in my life, and then physically, I started thinking about what do I feel physically at this point in my life. And you guys, I feel so good. I feel so good. Now, my body is not right where I want it, but I've been working on that. I've been kind of on a workout journey. I'm starting week 8 of this workout journey I've been on, and I'm feeling stronger and just better and realizing the things my body is capable of. And that's actually a very exciting thing. And, I'm not super young, but I'm not old either. And I can, do amazing things with my body that I just didn't realize I had the strength and capability of. And so that is amazing. And thinking about how I feel, aside from that, just how I feel, because if you don't know, I went through several years of being absolutely miserable. I literally said every single day, I just don't feel good. And it was horrible. I was tired all the time and I just did not feel good, and it was terrible. And so after many years of fighting to get somebody to listen to me and pay attention, finally I had an awesome surgeon who I was seeing for something else who was like, wait a minute, I don't like what you're telling me. We're going to get this taken care of too. And put me through the right channels to be able to realize that I had some serious thyroid stuff going on. I ended up having my thyroid removed, and that was in 2016. And got on the right track. And it has been a life changer for me. And very rarely now do you hear me say, I just don't feel good. It's usually if I'm having migraines, which is a totally different, situation. But, on a daily basis, I feel good. I don't feel exhausted all the time. I feel like I should feel, and that then made me think about, why do I feel that way? Well, like I mentioned, that surgeon that I had definitely was a big part of that because he got the ball rolling. But during that time, I reconnected with my childhood best friend. Her name is Megan. And we were inseparable, middle school, junior high. We were at each other's house every weekend. We did everything together. And we, over the years, high school, we kind of drifted apart a little bit. And then after school, we've always talked and kept in touch. It was never like that, but we weren't close like we used to be. And during my thyroid stuff, I knew she had gone on to school to be a doctor and stuff, but I didn't really know much more about that. I knew she was a general practitioner, but I didn't know really anything about it. I did know her husband, like I had met them. I was at their wedding and stuff, I mean. But he was a chiropractor, or is a chiropractor. I knew they had their own practice and things like that, but I didn't really know much about it. Because she actually specializes in like hormone and thyroid and those kind of issues that I was having. If that's not a God thing, I don't know what is, because I mean, for my childhood best friend to go to school and become a doctor and kind of specialize right in these things that I would end up needing, like, that's amazing. That's amazing. And so got in contact with each other, and I really, after a lot of research and everything, wanted to do natural medication that the other doctors and stuff were not even about. Well, she is much more of a natural, their practice is natural pain relief center. And so her husband, like I said, is a chiropractor and she's a doctor, and they focus a lot on healing you in ways that are not like, you know, ridiculously pharmaceutical heavy, you know. And she is a huge reason, all that to say, she is a huge reason I feel like I do today. She has me on natural thyroid medication. We've only had to adjust twice and that was in like the first year and a half, I think, of me, you know, after having my thyroid removed. A lot of people go through having to have adjustments constantly. I have not had to. I just recently, a few weeks ago, had, you know, my levels all checked again and everything, and they're fantastic. And she just takes such good care of me and makes sure that I am feeling well, and she checks in on me. And that is like unheard of. That's not what most people get from some, like, their medical professional, you know? But because she is my friend too, and she actually cares about me and she knows me, and it really made me think about wanting to give back to her. So yes, this is my birthday. I know this has been a long, I'm going to kind of wrap it up pretty quickly here. I'm asking you guys, so many of you are so generous to me and have been so incredibly kind and surprised me with super chats during my live streams and things like that, or send me amazing packages in the mail, like beautiful gifts. And so I wanted to ask you guys if you would help me do something to show my just gratitude, my appreciation and love for my friend Megan, because she has a daughter named Ireland who was born with cerebral palsy. And that sparked in Megan and her husband Mark this desire, once they realized how difficult it was to get treatment for her, all of the traveling they would have to do to different places for her to have different kinds of therapies and things like that, realizing the cost of that for families who don't have, you know, large incomes and things, how incredibly difficult that is for these people to get their kids the therapies that they need. And so this sparked in Megan and Mark this want and seeing this need to create a place where families with children with cerebral palsy can come and the kids can get all those therapies in one place. And so they created irelandsdream. And basically what irelandsdream is they are planning to build this facility that has housing so that people can come and stay for extended periods of time to be able to get their children the therapy they need. There's going to be a huge, you know, like therapy center. They want to have an Olympic-sized pool because water therapy for these kids is huge. They want to make sure that these families are able to do this. And you guys, I just think it's the most amazing thing. So I'm going to ask you, please, down the description box, and actually I'll try to link it up here because I think it's a YouTube video that I can link. Please watch the video. It's like a 5-minute video that shows you irelandsdream, like what their dream is. It shows you like drawings of the facility. They already have the land. And so that was very exciting when that happened. They do fundraisers constantly. I mean, I'm telling you, they work their butts off to try to make this dream a reality. So it's just amazing. So you'll get to see Megan and Mark. So Megan, my childhood best friend, my doctor, my friend, she's still my friend. And their beautiful daughter, Ireland, her gorgeous curly hair, her big, beautiful smile, and just kind of get to, I want you guys to see them and see what they're doing. And I want you to be a part of seeing this dream come alive. And so I ask you to please check out that 5-minute video. And then I have set up on Facebook a fundraiser for my birthday, to celebrate my birthday. It goes till April 30th. And where you can donate, and it doesn't matter, anything that you can give is a blessing. And so I have that already set up. I've already had, I think 4 other people donate as well as myself. And I set the number for $500. And I'm hoping to see that, and it'd be amazing if it would go beyond. And so at the time of me recording this, which is April 11th, it's at $180. It just would mean so much to me to be able to flood them with some unexpected, donations coming in, and to be able to say thank you to Megan for the love and care she shows to me. And I truly am so grateful for it. I can text her anytime. She answers my questions. She helps me find solutions for things, with my migraine stuff, with anything. She is such a, just a precious, important part of my life. And I know I don't feel like I convey that to her well enough. And so this was something that I thought that I could do to help her know how much she means to me. So for my birthday, my 44th birthday, I am asking you guys to please help me just flood them with love and donations, and be able to see this amazing dream that they have come to life, to be a reality. And I definitely will keep you guys updated on, things that are happening with that, because when you donate to something and you get to see it come to life, like, that is the coolest thing. And so I would love to be able to do that. So let's do that. Let's flood them with some donations, and that will be a huge happy birthday to me. So I thank you in advance. And I wasn't sure how to do this, because I would never like ask for gifts. So I was like, is that like asking for a gift? But it is a gift to me, but it's so much more than that. And so I know you guys are such amazing people, and I've seen the amazing things that you do and have helped out in other situations with people, and your generosity and your love. And so I'm just thankful for that. I'm thankful for you guys in my life, and I'm thankful to celebrate my 44th birthday with you. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget, link down below. I'll have the video. If it should be up here, but it will definitely be down there too. And then the link for the Facebook, to be able to donate to that fundraiser. So thank you guys. I love you. I am going to be celebrating the day with my husband. I'm going to Bible study in the morning, and then we're going out and we're shopping and going out to eat and just enjoying the day. And it's supposed to be like a pretty decent day out too, so I'm excited. So yeah, I hope you guys have the most amazing day too, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.